Hi. Today I'm going to start the topic basic differentiation for AS and A level. Okay. So what we do in this, first we have to know what is differentiation. Differentiation. What is differentiation? Differentiation is change of rate of variable. Okay. Change of rate of variable. Like suppose that we want to differentiate this one. This is y. Y is function. This is y. This is function. If we want to differentiate this function y with respect to x, then the differentiation of what? D over dx of that function. Okay, d over dx of that function. If function is y, then okay, then function. We are differentiating this function y. Okay, and I have taken up one example of this one. The function is y is equals to 6x minus 4 over x square. If you want to differentiate this one with respect to x is a variable. So if you want to solve this one, so how can you solve? I can solve this dy over dx, y, the differentiation of y. What is d over dy over dx? D is a smaller quantity. D is a smaller quantity. Like we are finding a smaller quantity of that function. So the function differentiate this one, this y with respect to x. So it will become dy over dx. Yeah. So left hand side, on the left hand side this is y becomes dy over dx. And in the right hand side, if you differentiate this one, so there are two terms. One first is 6x and the second one is minus 4 over x square. So you have to differentiate both one. So 6x, if you want to differentiate this one, so d over dx of 6x minus d over dx of 4 over x square. And 6 and 4, they are constant terms, like coefficient of x and coefficient of this term. So it will become outside of this one differentiation. So differentiation only of what? X minus differentiation of only what? 1 over x square. And 1 over x square you can say like x to the power minus 2. You can move this to the numerator side, so it will become power negative. Okay. So the differentiation of this one, x to the power 1, and x to the power 1 differentiation is 1. I will explain this after this question. I will explain how it become 1. And minus 4 into x to the power minus 2. So the formula is minus 2, power will come into multiplication side and power reduce by 1. So it will become minus 2, minus 1, minus 3. So the answer of this is minus plus, and 4 into 2 is 8 into x to the power minus 3. 3 will move to the denominator side, then become 8 over x to the power 3. So it is what? Dy over dx. Now, what we do in this example, we have done like there are two terms, and I explained these two terms by only one formula. What is the formula of this? The differentiation, like x to the power n, and if I am going to find the differentiation with respect to x, so the formula is the power will come into the multiplication side and the power will reduce by 1. So it will be x to the power n minus 1. Same thing happened with the x. There is x to the power 1 and I am differentiating this one. So x to the power n, 1 will come into the multiplication side and power will reduce by 1 minus 1. So what is this? X to the power 0, and we know that if the power is 0 then the number becomes 1. So it will be 1. That's why I write dy over dx directly to the 1. Okay, and same thing with this. So x to the power minus 2, so power will come into the multiplication side and power reduced by 1. So it will become minus 2, minus 1, minus 3. Okay, and 6 plus 8 into x to the power minus 3 becomes like this. So this is the differentiation of this function. Okay, we have done that one. First question we have done. Okay, first example we have done. Now I'll move to the next one. So, and this given that the y equals to 2x square minus 6 or x cube and x is not equals to 0, and we have to find the dy over dx. So I have explained this one, basic term I have explained in the previous question, and move to this one directly. If you differentiate this one, so it will become dy over dx. And so the differentiation of this, 2 is the constant term, so 2 will come outside this, and you have to differentiate like what? X square minus 6 will come outside, and the differentiate d over dx 1 over x to the power 3. So differentiate this 2, and the differentiation of x square is what? 2x. 2 will come into the multiplication side, and x to the power 2 minus 1 becomes power 1. So this will be the differentiation. X square differentiation is this one. So 6 and the differentiation of this, it will move to the numerator side to become power what? D over dx become power negative minus 3. So 2 into 2 is 4x minus 6 into power will come into the multiplication side and power reduced by 1. Minus 3 minus 1 minus 4. Okay, in the next step, 6 into 3 minus minus plus 18 into, it will come go to the denominator side, so become power negative. Negative to the positive, so it will be x to the power 4. Okay, and the differentiation dy over dx will be like this. Or you can say like 4x plus 18 over x to the power 4. That will be the answer.